Florida expires. And it's time for us and our entire communities to get back to work. This is a nonpartisan issue. As you can see my sign right here. We welcome everybody because we're all here for one thing, and that's simply freedom.
So we're out here at part 3 of the Reopen Florida rally in Orlando, outside of the mayor's COVID briefing. Now, as we all know, we're starting a soft reopening, but it's pretty weak.
It goes down, the more data and the more science that we see, the more doctors that speak out. It's time to let people get back to work, all the way to work, not 25%, not 50%. Our small businesses and working families cannot afford phases, and freedom does not come in phases. So we're here to ask you to open the state and open Orange County for the sake of our community, because the shutdown is proven to be more detrimental than COVID.
You know, still having a curfew, restaurants but not bars. It's just, this doesn't get enough people back to work. It doesn't get things back flowing. This is going to continue to do more damage than the coronavirus.
Shop at a Walmart, Home Depot, Lowe's, yet they cannot shop at their local pizzeria. Explain it to us, Mayor Denning.
So multiple doctors are speaking out now, and the mortality rate is dropping by the day. We're talking about 0.2, 0.1%, even lower than that at this point. So it's an atrocity that we have shut everything down for something that has a mortality rate that low. It just proves that this was all mainly hysteria, and we need to get back to work and trust ourselves to make our own healthcare decisions, take our own risks, and practice media distancing. Because believing the hype got us into this mess, and now we have to get ourselves out of it.
Are we going to trust the CDC and Bill Gates? It's time to have a serious conversation about Event 201. And from
So we're rallying today with cities across the country, multiple cities in California, New York City, Michigan, Ohio, the list goes on. It's clear that people have had enough. Enough is enough. And there's another message that we're promoting today, and that's that it's time to stop asking for permission. It's time that we, the people who have the power, we should reopen Florida. So instead of reopen Florida, part of the chanting today is we open Florida. So call your barber, call whoever you'd like to do business with, ask them if they are a free human being. They should say yes. And then ask yourself if you're a free human being, and then meet up to get your hair cut and get it done, like a lot of the people here have been doing. Don't let the government tell you when to go to work, how far to stand apart, when to wear a mask. It's time to peacefully resist and disobey unjust and unreasonable measures. We have a moral responsibility to disobey unjust measures, especially when it's threatening the livelihood, the actual safety and health, financial stability of our entire community, our state, our country, and the world.
According to the CDC, the regular flu kills almost 60,000 people a year. But have we ever shut anything down for the flu? Have we ever shut the entire world down for the flu? Have you asked yourself, why now?
So keep spreading the message. Keep sharing these doctors' videos that are speaking out about the sinking mortality rate. They're getting deleted off YouTube. 2 doctors in California just recently, to add to the others. So it's time to get back to work. We invited the mayor out for a dialogue today, but so far there's been no response.
Reopen America! Reopen Florida! Reopen Florida!
Reopen Florida!